everyone, and welcome back to my Around the World trip in Flight Sim 2020. My last update was last November for several reasons, but the biggest of which was I was simply unhappy with the graphics I was seeing. With the Xbox release, my graphics improved quite a bit, and here I am continuing where I left off, in Seattle. So here we are, taking off from SeaTac International Airport and ready to begin my usual sightseeing tour around the city of Seattle. The flight to Vancouver should not take me more than a couple of hours. First up on the tour is King County International Airport, otherwise known as Boeing Field. Built in 1928, it was Seattle's main airport until SeaTac was built in 1944. Next, we make a small bank to the left and head over towards downtown Seattle. On the way, we pass over both of Seattle's main sports stadiums. Home to the Seattle Mariners, T-Mobile Ballpark opened up in 1999 and seats more than 48,000 fans. Next door is Lumen Field, home to the Seattle Seahawks and the Seattle Sounders of the MLS. Seattle is the largest city in the Pacific Northwest and named in honor of Chief Seattle, who was the leader of Native American tribes living in the area. Built along the shores of the Puget Sound, the area was home to Native Americans for 4,000 years prior to the first Europeans settling in the area. The town Seattle was incorporated in 1865. The iconic Space Needle was built in time for the 1962 World's Fair and was once the tallest structure west of the Mississippi River. Founded in 1930, Pike Place Fish Market is an open-air fish market located on the corner of Pike Street and Pike Place. After one pass over the Seattle stadiums, it's time to make our turn north over the Puget Sound and head to the Canadian border and Vancouver. While keeping some land in sight, a lot of the remaining trip is over the water. So much water. We do escape the blue for a bit and pass over Whidbey Island, home to a U.S. Naval Air Station. Whidbey is home to EA-18 Growler squadrons as well as P-8 Poseidon Patrol aircraft. And of course, a trip in the area would not be complete unless we made a flyby of the famous FSX Friday Harbor. And once more, we find ourselves over nearly open water for a long part of this flight. We make it to Port Roberts, which I discovered today is not part of Canada. Created by the Oregon Treaty in 1846 to solve a borders dispute between the United States and Great Britain. It's home to about 1,200 Americans who can only get back to the United States through Canada. Welcome to Canada. For a little while, anyway. In my next update, I'll fly about the Vancouver area and explore the sights. And then after that, we'll head north and work our way to the Alaskan border. Now during my time away I did practice a good bit on landings. I didn't get better, but I did practice. I probably need to get a real yoke and rudder pedal soon, as the flight stick I'm using just isn't cutting it. As always, if you like what you see here, don't hesitate to like and comment, and if you really like it, subscribe. See you next time.